morning and thank you for always making time with me on Deborah's Grow as we grow with toast and then we drain truth out of stories that matters to you and I. Now, I want us to look at this. NPP Member of Parliament warns party members to avoid defending embattled former NSB Director Vincent Eko Asafo, Member of Parliament for Old Tafo, has advised the New Patriotic Party members of Parliament not to defend the former Director General of the National Signal Bureau, Kwabena Boahen, on his legal battle with the state over alleged embezzlement of public funds. So we all know that the former NSB Director has been accused of misappropriating 39 million and state funds by the Attorney General Dominic Ayenen. So this is what he said. I'm warning party persons in the event that if this is proven, please don't go and defend because we are building a nation, he stated. You see, when I saw this, I was kind of a bit excited. You know why? Because we like to defend the wrong. We like to defend things that are not right. And trust me, any political party or any politician who would defend this particular issue, then it means you are a nation wrecker. It means you do not have the nation at heart. And you are only there for your own selfish gain. Let's look at this. 39 million that is supposed to go into the government coffers was diverted into a private account. And you still have some particular political faithfuls that will come out to defend this. You see, this issue is not an issue that needs to be defended by any political party or any politician. This is an issue that has to be taken seriously. We have to hold our people accountable. We do have to hold them accountable. Because, such a huge sum of money cannot be diverted into your account just like that. Just imagine if nobody came across this, or none of us have a fair idea that something of this sort is ongoing. And I would say that he is not the first person, the second person, and I'm sure he's not going to be the last person. I know a lot is going on. Truly a lot is going on, because the Attorney General has fished out a lot of, politicians, a lot of stakeholders, a lot of government institution officials, leaders that has embezzled illegally from the state. And you will still have people who will sit somewhere and be applauding them. And you see, I was surprised when I saw that yesterday he went to sue the Attorney General and Yoko because of his 2 million bail condition. You see, we have come to a point where I would say that criminals now have the edge. They have the zeal to offend and still have that courage and boldness to walk into the court to be defended. And we've come to this level because we don't take things seriously. We see things happen like this and we don't care. We rather praise them. We praise them because I feel like you are also enjoying, or you're also getting your share out of it. This is my money. It is your money. It is our money. Why should it be diverted into one person's pocket? Why? 59 million, cedis or money we are talking about here. It's not something very small. Not at all. So this particular issue should not be defended by any political party. It shouldn't be defended by any political leader. We should stand against this and fight and make sure that whether he is found culpable or any other person who has engaged in a corrupt way that has caused financial loss to the state and is found guilty should be prosecuted when we do these things, I mean, it cautions others to be careful. But in a case where we identify corrupt officials and we allow them to go scot-free, we are creating room for more corrupt activities. Yes, that is what we are doing. If we don't prosecute these people, they feel that kind of boldness to steal more from the state, to steal our money.
And
you know why? I feel like we've made politics and other institutions, government institution, and an avenue, like an easy to go avenue to steal money. We've made this so cheap that everyone at all can just stand up and say that I want to become a politician, I want to become this, and then immediately they get the power. All they think of is how to milk the state. But trust me, when we make this avenue a very difficult one to access, I mean, you being there, you'll be very, very careful. Very, very careful. This is not an issue where we are supposed to sleep. No. This is not an issue where we will sit and then we will just let it go like that. No. We shouldn't let this keep happening, because we've seen incidents, we've seen cases, we've seen corrupt cases that has brought up, I mean, we've spoke about it and a lot of stuff, and at the end of the day, we see absolutely nothing happening to those people, and they walk about freely with their chest out, walking with full boldness, because they easily get away with it. No, this issue must be dealt with it with all seriousness. We should deal with this issue as it is. And if truly this man is found guilty, he should be prosecuted. He should be allowed to face the law. No one is above the law. I am not above the law. You are not above the law. Even the president of this country is not above the law. And so if any public official, even if it is the president of this country that has embezzled from the state illegally and he is found culpable, he should be prosecuted and allowed to face the law. That is how we can thrive as a nation. That is how we can thrive as a country. But in a country where we don't care, like we've made, everything so easy. We've created rooms for people to steal and allow to go scot-free. Then corruption will continue to increase and double up in the country. But trust me, any political party or any political official that will stand against this issue should be pinned down. Thank you for making time with me on Debbie's Grill.